Morning, everybody. Day 12. So, last night I ended up hiking until about midnight. It's a lot of climbing. I was straight across mountain tops and ridges. As you can see, the flies are already awesome today. Um, so I ended up hiking until about midnight and finding this random cave underneath this rock deal. Yeah, but I camped right out here. Just got everything all packed up. Right now it's about 9 o'clock in the morning. And there's about 17.7 miles into where the crossing is, where I can get off trail to go down into Idlewild, and then it's another 3.5 miles down into Idlewild plus some walking on a road and stuff. But so I'm probably gonna end up going down there tomorrow morning. We'll see how many miles we cover today. It's a lot of climbing. It's pretty much what I was doing all day yesterday, was climbing through this mountain right here. But it was absolutely gorgeous. There's vista on both sides of the ridge, looking the way we're looking now, and then also looking down into Palm Springs, where it was just a valley of lights. It was a pretty good hike. It was really I'm all sketched out after the snakes yesterday, so but I think it's time to get on the trail and start doing it. Pretty cool trail, huh? It's burnt. There's all sorts of stuff growing back, and there's just flowers everywhere. Yeah, it's very pretty out here. So I'm heading to Apache Spring and walking for a little bit now. I'm completely out of water. I ran out of water last night. So it was about 3.5 miles to Apache Spring. Hopefully there's not a whole bunch of snakes. We'll see how it goes. I think, like I said, it's about 17.7, I think, or something like that, to the crossing for deer. Ooh. Flies. For deer trail, I think is what it's called, going down into Idlewild. And that's 3.5 miles down to a road, which looks like about a half-mile of road walk into the town. So it's going to be a 20-mile day if I want to get down there. It depends on what time I get into that area. I really don't want to sort of wander into a little, well, I guess it's not that little, but it's still a smaller mountain town at like 10 o'clock at night. That's just pointless. So we'll see how it goes. I've been climbing for like almost 2 hours now. Holy moly. Oh, yeah, that'll take it out of you. It's pretty steep the whole way too. Right up and down. I was way down there when I started somewhere. I'm pretty sure that's Palm Springs down there. Oh, I'm trying to get to this Apache spring up here. Probably gonna set up my tent to get away from the gnats and flies. Yeah, see, it just sort of falls right off. Trying to get to the Apache Springs, and I'm gonna set up my tent, and so I can get away from the flies and gnats. And I'm probably gonna eat about 4 packages of oatmeal and drink some coffee and drink about a gallon of water. Oh yeah. Hey everybody, so just got done taking a good break, and it was probably almost 3 hours long. Pretty much sat out the heat of the day. There's quite a few clouds moving in. It's supposed to be cloudy tomorrow. Temperatures have been really decent compared to usual, so I had to climb way down all of this, all that stuff there to try to get down here. It's like 700 feet I have to climb back up in a half mile. It's going to be pretty fun. but it was worth it for the water. Whew, that whole 4 miles with no water was a lot of climbing. There's going to be a lot more climbing too. The next like 13 miles, I gain like another 3,000 or 4,000 feet and lose it and gain it and lose it. Yeah. So, great spot for some food though. Let's check this out. Yeah, not a bad place to have lunch for a while. I'm pretty sure, like I said, that's Palm Springs down there. It goes on for quite a ways, all the way back down that way and into the fog. But yeah, so definitely an awesome place to have lunch. I actually went ahead and set up my tent and everything to have lunch so I can enjoy myself without the flies. Show you guys over here. A little solar panel going to it. But yeah, just about got everything packed up again. Had a nice fat lunch. And gonna get ready to climb back up this hill. Oh, yeah. But at least this time I have water. There's still supposed to be that avalanche here in a couple of miles. There's supposedly a large boulder blocking the entire trail and you have to climb over it or something. I don't know. I'll show you guys when I get there. But I guess some people turn around because of it. But I also just met this dude his name's Steve. He lives somewhere back down by Paradise Cafe. And he's doing a section right now. And he's got to be like 65, 70 years old. He was freaking running out of fume. He was running on fumes when I found him over here by the water trying to get something because that hike coming in here, it's beautiful up here, but man, you gain elevation really quick, you lose elevation really quick. You're just up and down this ridge the whole time. So, yeah, beautiful though. So, I'm going to go ahead and get back on the road. Okay, so it's about 5:30, almost 6, and I was coming up the trail after I took my break earlier, and Steve sitting there had gotten lost. The older gentleman that I was telling you about had gotten lost and was waiting for me to get there for the avalanche because it said on the sign that it's better if there's 2 people. Holy crap, I'll put up the picture right now. But man, that was like 100-foot drop on the other side of that thing. And I'm climbing around on top of it, grabbing our packs and stuff, and he crawls underneath of it and starts moving rocks. I don't like heights. I don't know if I'll be able to sleep all night now. My heart's still going. And I've been walking for like another mile uphill. Jesus. That was good. Check out this view. Yeah, I really wish I could have got some more video of that or something, but whew, holy crap, that was the burliest thing I've done on trail so far. He also mentioned that Idlewild is suffering because they had a couple of avalanches block off 2 of their 3 highways into town. And so a lot of stuff might not be open, which I hope is not the case because that would really suck. So I will definitely be there tomorrow morning. Oh man, come around the corner and I say, what? Yeah, I've been climbing mountains all day. And it just keeps going, look. Let's walk around the corner here. Oh, look. Okay, so we can actually see it from here, I believe. That sheer rock face down there. The trail runs right through right there, but all of that is avalanche. And we had to climb over the top of all these rocks. Holy moly. Yeah. I puckered quite a bit. I puckered.
see if I can get a little closer. And right there's where the avalanche is. You see the trail right there coming up, and then there's a mean old avalanche. Yeah. Let's go up some mountain.